Hello, and thank you for joining me for the Sustainability Planning video. My name is Crystal Simmons, and I'm a Programs Coordinator with the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education, or AASHE for short. This video is part of a series where AASHE staff highlight data quality tips and resources for credits in the latest version of the Sustainability Tracking Assessment and Rating System, which is STARS version 2.2. Today, I'm going to walk through everything you need to know to submit high quality and accurate content for PA2, the Sustainability Planning Credit in STARS version 2.2. During this video, I'll be referencing a few different resources that'll be helpful to you as you work on this credit or others. They are the Technical Manual, the STARS 2.2 Review Template, the My Submission section of the Reporting Tool, and this credit's Help Center article. If you're new to STARS and you don't know where to find some of these resources, then go to the Help Center article on what resources are available to help me complete a high quality report. And in that article, we have a short video on navigating resources and support. This credit recognizes institutions that have developed comprehensive plans to move towards sustainability, including sustainability at a high level in the institution's strategic plan and other guiding documents, signals an institution's commitment to sustainability by establishing measurable goals and objectives. An institution can earn 2 points in Part 1 for having a published plan or plans that include measurable sustainability objectives related to academics, engagement, operations, and administration. A maximum of 2 points are also available for Part 2 for including the integrated concept of sustainability as a major theme in the institution's highest guiding document. We encourage institutions to pay close attention to this credit, partly because it's very likely that it will be reviewed, but also because it has one of the highest error rates in STARS. The issues that I'll be reviewing in this video can be found in either one of two locations: this credit's Help Center article or the STARS 2.2 review template. For this video, we'll be using the STARS 2.2 review template. First, institutions should reference measurable objectives in current and formal plans to advance sustainability, such as strategic plans, campus master plans, sustainability plans, and plans of the like. Informal initiatives, planned activities, or objectives from draft plans don't count. One of the most common issues that we see here are responses that reference informal efforts and initiatives. Sometimes this comes in the form of listing current practices or accomplishments related to that category, and other times the response might simply state measurable objectives exist without actually listing them in the descriptive field. In order to count, anything being claimed within this credit must be found within a current formal plan. Draft documents or informal initiatives that aren't written into a plan can't be claimed, but that doesn't mean that it might not be recognized elsewhere in STARS. Another common mistake here that we see is forgetting to cite the formal plan where the objective or objectives can be found, keeping in mind that this needs to reference a formal plan belonging to the institution. An external document wouldn't count. A good tip to keep in mind here is to reference SMART objectives, that is, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. One question we often get is whether the objectives have to include a number, say, for example, a 30% reduction. The answer is no, but they do need to be measurable. So for instance, your objective could be to implement a new program. Even though there's no number associated with this, you can still determine whether or not the objective was accomplished. Another common question that comes up is if policies can be counted. In general, what we're looking for under PA2 is information about plans, which typically reference something that the institution commits to doing in the future, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 50% by 2030. In contrast, policies or guidelines outline standards, mandates, and recommendations that the institution is currently requiring or recommending, such as a stated preference for Energy Star or EPEAT products. Published policies or guidelines are covered under Sustainable Procurement, which is OP11. However, if establishing a policy is mentioned in a formal plan, then the establishment of that policy can count as a measurable objective under PA2. Because Part 1 of this credit has been simplified, institutions that submitted reports under previous versions may want to consolidate previous responses into the 4 main STARS categories. You can see under Lawrence University's PA2 response that measurable outcomes are included for several areas within operations that were previously listed separately, including energy, waste, water, ground, transportation, and food. This example also highlights several outcomes that are specific, measurable, and time-based. Part 2 of this credit is new for version 2.2, and it recognizes institutions that include the integrated concept of sustainability as a major theme in the institution's highest guiding documents. And in this section, there are 2 common issues that we see. The first is referencing a lower level guiding document, such as a sustainability plan or a climate action plan, rather than the institution's highest guiding document, which is usually the institution-wide strategic plan. The second issue that we see in Part 2 is indicating that sustainability is included as a major theme in the highest guiding document without actually providing evidence that the plan includes a section on sustainability, references sustainability as a major institutional goal, or includes multiple sustainability-focused objectives. If this is the case, an institution with a guiding document that includes sustainability in a less prominent way can still earn points under Part 2. To illustrate this using PA2 for Lawrence University, we see that sustainability has been added as a minor theme. When AASHE staff reviewed the plan, we found that environmental sustainability is one of several components referenced under a section on stewarding, making minor theme the appropriate choice. As a reminder, the AASHE Help Center credit article is a great resource for finding answers to frequently asked questions on this credit, as well as responses from other institutions. To recap, the main issues to watch out for in PA2 Sustainability Planning and STARS 2.2 are under Part 1 referencing initiatives rather than measurable objectives in current and formal plans. Again, under Part 1, forgetting to cite the formal plan in each section. And under Part 2, the main issues are not referencing the institution's highest guiding document and indicating that sustainability is a major theme in the highest guiding document, but not providing evidence to back this up. Thank you for watching this video on sustainability planning for STARS version 2.2. If you have any questions, please post in the STARS community or reach out to stars@aashe.org. We're happy to support you on your STARS journey.